I'm Carly Shimkus here with your Fox News update on Facebook Watch. President Trump holds his first rally since the Iranian missile strike. The president slamming Democrats for questioning why the military killed Iran's top general.
He was a bloodthirsty terror, and he's no longer a terror. He's dead. The radical left Democrats have expressed outrage over the termination, so they don't want me to make that decision. They want me to call up, maybe go over there. Let me go over to Congress. Well, come on over to the White House. Let's talk about it. We didn't have time to call up Nancy, who was not operating with a full deck.
Or not operating with a full deck. Oh, my. This as the House approves a non-binding war powers resolution aimed at curbing the president's use of military force. The vote was 224 to 194, but not straight down party lines. 8 Democrats voting against it and 3 Republicans voting for. Now the Senate is expected to take up a similar measure. If passed, it would be almost certainly vetoed by President Trump. Overnight, Iran calling on the U.S. to prove the doomed Ukrainian jetliner was accidentally shot down by Iranian missiles. The rogue regime denying the hit and reportedly inviting Boeing to join the investigation on what caused the crash. U.S. intelligence officials say it's highly likely the plane was struck by a Russian-made missile. Pieces of one were reportedly found near the crash site. Russia delivered 29 of those surface-to-air missile systems to Iran in 2007. Former Naval Intelligence Officer Don Bramer tells Fox and Friends First this mistake raises even more questions.
My question is, if you know you're conducting a major military action on your ground, in your airspace, why aren't you grounding commercial air traffic? You know, obviously their military and their industry talks. So why are you not allowing air traffic to continue? That's the huge mistake that I see that is really kind of unexplainable.
Meanwhile, U.S. troops remain in a defensive posture in Iraq. A leader of Iran's Revolutionary Guard threatened harsher revenge soon against U.S. forces for killing Iran's top general. Fire emergencies growing by the hour in Australia. New fires popping up overnight, fueled by high winds and scorching heat. Thousands of people have already evacuated their homes. Others are being told to get out before it's too late. This as an inspiring scene unfolds at Sydney Airport. What you're looking at right there, American firefighters cheered as they arrive in Sydney. Look at that. A teacher is under arrest after he's caught on camera physically throwing a student out of class. Watch this.
Show me how tough you are. We'll call you a cracker. You're out of class.
Deputies say Jeffrey Patumi picked the 14-year-old out of his chair and shoved him into the hallway. It happened after the kid refused to turn music down and called the teacher an offensive name. Pafumi has worked in the Florida school district since 2005, despite 2 previous arrests. Brand new polls push Democrat Tom Steyer onto the debate stage in Iowa. The billionaire Democrat qualifying just 1 week before the event.
What we've seen is that as the message gets known, as people hear me, I do better every single time. I get a chance to be there and have people listen and see what kind of person I am. And that's really important for me because I'm not a famous person. So being on that stage gives me a chance.
Yeah, you're not famous. You certainly are loaded, though. There he will join former Vice President Joe Biden, Senator Elizabeth Warren, Senator Amy Klobuchar, Bernie Sanders, and Pete Buttigieg. Steyer is surging in 2 new Fox News polls. In Nevada, he's tied for 3rd place with Senator Warren. And in South Carolina, he's in a distant 2nd place behind Joe Biden. Just look at that switch up. He's doing something right. All work and no play. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reveals what will be keeping her from cheering on her hometown NFL team tomorrow.
I have, unfortunately, responsibilities to save our country from peril. So this weekend, I on my Democratic, wearing that hat of political leader this weekend, so my family will enjoy our season tickets at the 49er game.
The San Francisco 49ers will play the Vikings at Levi Stadium in the NFL Division round. Mayhem in the monarchy. Buckingham Palace in full damage control mode in the wake of Prince Harry's bombshell announcement to step back from royal duties. Now, the couple did talk with the royal family before their announcement, but those talks were at an early stage and not meant to be made public. On Thursday, the Queen reached out to Prince Charles and Prince William, and all three directed their staff to work with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to find a solution. Some London papers even reporting the couple could be punished. I don't know, that would be quite possibly financially. But look at this. Meghan and Harry get the royal boot from a London wax museum. Madame Tussauds moving the couple away from the display that features Queen Elizabeth and the rest of the fam. The museum tweeting, we've got to respect their wishes. Hashtag Megxit. That is cold. People sounding off on social media. Andrea tweets, oh my, this even hurts me. Annabelle quips, quote, if they aren't royal any longer, won't they go to the self-absorbed celebrity section of the museum? And another Twitter user writes, last I checked, they are still members of the royal family. This is just a lame act by Madame Tussauds. Thought it was kind of funny. Those are your top headlines. I'm Carly Shimkus with your Fox News update on Facebook Watch.